Hello, my friends. Happy Wednesday. How are you? I am so excited to be coming live here in this group to share with you some beautiful Park Lane jewelry pieces and share with you a little bit just more about Park Lane. So as you are joining me, whether you are jumping on the replay later, make sure you do a hashtag replay. If you're jumping on with me live now, then make sure that you say hello so that I know you're here, and I know that those comments will start popping up too, which will be so fun so we can chat. So hey Teresa, hello, happy Wednesday. I am so excited. For those of you that are like, who is this girl? I don't know who she is. My name is Jen Ewer, and hey Stephanie. I have been with Park Lane for 9.5 years, and I get the joy and the privilege of just mentoring and coaching gals as they are starting their journey here with Park Lane. And so that is a part of what I get to do here, is just come and share with you some more jewelry pieces and some fun ideas of how to style it. Because I don't know about you, let me know. Hey Rose, how are you? 10 years ago, I was 9 months pregnant with my youngest daughter, and that's when I was first introduced to Park Lane. And I wasn't like an avid jewelry wearer, okay? I loved the idea of jewelry. I loved what it looked like on other people, but I just didn't know how to put it all together. And I was a dainty jewelry wearer, like maybe a little tiny pendant necklace and like a little pair of stud earrings. And that's just how I wore jewelry, which there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But then I was introduced to Park Lane, and my sweet bestie was like, girl, you have to come and try out Park Lane with me. Hey, Tiffany. I think that you would be so good at this, and you should totally try this. And of course, you know, when your bestie tells you something, you're like, yeah, okay, bestie, but like, I have a newborn. Like, I don't have time for that, right? And then when your bestie's like, no, like, you should really, you should try this. It would be so fun. Then you're like, you can't say no, right? You can't say no to your bestie. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. Like, actually, it'd be really cool to have that additional stream of income to pay off my student loans. And I was working full time at that point with 2 toddlers, or newborn and a toddler. And so I was like, well, you know what? Let me try it. It can't hurt, right? Well, here we are 9.5 years later. I walked away from that full-time job, and Park Lane is now my full-time gig. And I am so grateful each and every day to be able to connect with women all across the country, because I think we're coast to coast here. I'm in California. I know Teresa is in New York. So we're coast to coast. So let me know, where are you filling in the gaps in the country? Let me know where you're tuning in from. I think it's always so fun just to hear where everybody's from. And then let me know, what is your preferred metal color? What do you gravitate the most? What do you grab the most? I would love to know, because I'm going to be showing you a few pieces today. And if I have your favorite, then for sure I will grab it and I'll be able to show it. Or if there's pieces like, oh my gosh, I really wanted to see that Collins necklace live, right? Fill in the blank. If there's a piece that you're hoping to see live, drop it here in the comments. And if I have it, then I will grab it and I'll be able to show it to you and kind of do some fun styling ideas for you gals as well. So Florida, Ohio, so exciting. I love it so much. So let's jump in and let me show you how to build our sale here at Park Lane. I know that that has been talked about lots in this group, but I'm a visual learner. Anybody else visual? I like to show what it looks like with jewelry, okay? Because we have our 2 lowest price items will be your only 2 full price items. So, for example, maybe you're gonna grab one of our 3-carat impression studs, okay? These are magnificent. The color, the hand dye injected for those that are the beautiful colors are just stunning, like the iridescent coral, the northern lights. Anybody seen the northern lights, by the way? I know that there were some people, even here in California, that were able to snap some pictures last night. Tonight's supposed to be better than last night. Anybody see them last night? So you can celebrate with the northern lights earrings. Or even if you just want the clear stone set in either gold or silver, this is just such a perfect everyday stud. And if you have multiple piercings, this is great to put on your second piercing as well. And then our silver one comes with a matching pendant as well. So that would make a great cart starter, okay? When we talk about cart starters, that means that you are grabbing 2 low-priced items, then that's going to unlock your half-price items, all right? So when we say the words cart starter, we just mean like 2 pieces that are like 40 and under-ish, 50 and under-ish, somewhere around there. And then you're going to be able to unlock your 50% off items, okay? So those are some fun examples. Here's some other studs. And if you see anything that you're like, stop it right there, what's the name of that? Take a screenshot of it, and then you can either let your stylist know and be like, hello, what are those cool pyramid earrings? They're called Cleo. And we can help you to find the name of them. Foxy, of course, has been such a popular one with the matching necklace as well. The Whimsy earrings I love with the crystals in there. So studs are so fun. But of course, we have some great low-priced items in all the categories. In dangly earrings, things like the whisper earrings, right? These are so fun, and just the way that they fall is so sassy. It's such a great one for the winter time with your sweaters and things like that. So these are a great cart starter as well. And then, of course, we have some great bracelets that fall into that category. Things like our hazy bracelets that come in both silver and gold. These are stretchy and great for stacking up. We have the beautiful Miracle bracelet. That's another great cart starter as well. So those are just a few options. I'm going to be showing you some more as well. But when you choose those 2 lowest price items, then you're ready to unlock 1, 2, 3, or 4 half price items. So you're entitled to 4, but you don't have to use all of them, but you can use all of them. And such a great time of year to use all of those half price items, because then you're going to be able to put some things away for gift giving as well. So what are some good half-price items? I love our Glory necklace. The way that these stones are set into this necklace, they shine so beautifully. So something like that would be a great half-price item. Our Veil necklace, absolutely love her. I pair her with like everything. Hey, Amanda. And this is another great one to grab as a half price item as well. And then here's the best part. When your cart hits $90 using that 2 and 4 sale, your 2 low price, excuse me, and then your 4 half price items, then you're unlocking a bonus item. Okay, so what is a bonus item? What am I talking about? A bonus item I'm looking for, here they are, my impression bracelets. A bonus item is any price the highest priced piece that you love the most, and then you're gonna grab it for $35. So your highest priced favorite might just end up being your lowest priced piece. Isn't that insane? Like, that's so good. It's like going into a department store and being like, I will take 2 pairs of socks, and then I would like to have, you know, a couple designer handbags at half price, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take my Louis Vuitton shoes for $35. Right? I wish. No. Okay, but at Park Lane, that's exactly how the sale works. So your highest priced favorite piece will be only $35. These are our impression bracelets. They are one of our most coveted pieces, collecting all the colors and the special colors that sometimes drop is such a fun thing to do. And you'll find yourself, once you have one, you're like, I get the hype. I get it. They're so fun. They're great to add to any arm party and any arm stack, just to give it another layer of sparkle. All right. So that can come in impression bracelets. That can come in fun bangles like our bombshell or the Vibes bracelet. That can come in the way of bracelet stacks, like the Denver stack is another great bonus item piece. It could look like a fun necklace, like the Sky necklace, another great bonus item piece. So lots of choices, okay? So that's how the sale works. But let's look at some jewelry, shall we? Shall we look at some jewelry and style it up? I'm going to start with some of the pieces from our Oh What Fun collection that just dropped last week. This is a limited edition collection. And so if you see a piece that you love, then definitely jot it down on your wish list, take a screenshot as I'm showing it, and then you're going to let your stylist know, hey, I love this piece. And then they're going to help you to work the best sale possible to make sure you're getting the best deal. All right? Sound good? Give me a thumbs up or some hearts if that sounds good to you. Okay? So let's start with the Snowfall set. I think, gosh, you know, I was going to say I think this is my favorite. I don't think I can say that because then I'd be saying that with every piece. So I'll just say it's stunning, okay? Now, these come separately. So you grab the earrings and the necklace. You could use them as cart starters. You could use them as 50% off items. But look at the way that those stones absolutely shimmer and sparkle. They are so pretty. And then look at the detail here. Park Lane does such a great job at little details that sometimes at first glance you don't even notice it. And then you have them in your hand and you're like, what are those beautiful baguette crystals on the sides of those pieces? All right, so you are getting the sparkle all the way around these pieces and they are exquisite. Okay, now this is what I was thinking. Let me know what you think. I just showed you the Sky necklace, which can be taken as a bonus item, but I didn't tell you the coolest part about that necklace. And that is that it is a multi-strand necklace that you can take apart all of the different layers to create your own signature look, okay? So because it has those blues that are playing on each other, those winter icy blues, I'm thinking that we need to like do a little collab here, don't you think? This is Peggy. Peggy's already dressed. Look how cute she is. Don't we love her layering? I'll come back to this. Maybe we'll recreate it in a second. But we gotta play with these icy blues first because they are stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Okay, so this is the necklace. And most all of our pieces come with a great 3-inch extender. So we're going to extend it all the way out for this look. And of course, it looks so pretty just stacked up here like this. Now you also could kind of play with it where you unhook it and you could take, that's not the one I wanted to unhook. I'm going to unhook this one. And then take one of the longest strands and put that one behind your neck and then just kind of have it longer. You could do that, kind of play with the little clasp a little bit. They kind of add some fun texture there, but that's an option as well. But for this look, what we're going to do is we're going to take the longest strand, all right, and essentially you can unclasp them and take them off. For the sake of time and demonstration, we're just going to put it behind the neck, okay? So you would do like that. And then let's take our snowfall necklace and let's pop her right in with this look and add in some more of those beautiful silver and icy blue looks. Now, of course, if you're like, you know what, that's cute, but I'm thinking another strand or two would look really pretty. Of course, you're going to play with the the length of the snowfall as well and put it exactly where you want it. But how pretty is that? Of course, you could do the studs to go along with the matching if you want that. But if you're like, you know what, I'm not like a matchy person, then go with a different pair of earrings. I think that the what did these just leave my head? These earrings, Margot, thank you. Okay, the Margot earrings with the matte silver would play on that icy look and would look really pretty with this look as well. And then, of course, grabbing some stunning silver bracelets. You could do the Wilder bracelet if you just wanted to do one bracelet. You could stack up and do the Embraceable and maybe throw on the Chateau bracelet as well to really pack a punch. And then you have a stunning look that just all comes together, okay? Another piece that I think would look beautiful with this necklace would be the Mystique necklace, which is this beautiful high impact silver statement necklace. And this one would look absolutely stunning with this look as well. So what do we think? Do we love it? Is that something that you would add to your wish list? Is that a pass for you? Let me know, okay? Now, of course, we also have the beautiful frosted bracelet as well that would look gorgeous with this all together. So this would be another option. Many of our bracelets look like a standard bangle, but they are stretchy, which is phenomenal because that means that they're going to fit lots of different wrist shapes and sizes. So same with our bombshell. It's a stretchy bracelet. Same with the vibes. It is a stretchy bangle. All right. So, if you are curious and need to know, hey, is that bracelet stretchy? Just let us know and we can definitely help answer that question for you. But many of them are. Okay. All right. Let's do another look, shall we? Let's do something that is gold, all right? Now, this is the, where did she go? I put all those gold pieces down and now she's hiding. Here she is, the praline necklace, okay? This one is so dainty and pretty. So if you like dainty pieces with a little micro pearls in there, this one is gonna be for you, all right? I love that little pop of pearl, so feminine, so dainty. So if you love just a basic, you can grab the necklace with the matching earrings. These are so darling. I love them. But if we want to kind of do some fun layering, how about grabbing the frosted? Okay, so the frosted is a matte gold heart with this beautiful crystal right in the middle of it. And then it has a nice long balled chain, okay? But what's so cool about this necklace is that it is on a removable pendant. So you can take this pendant off and you could put it on something else. So essentially, if you wanted to create kind of like a charm necklace look and you wanted the little pearls with the heart, you could do that, okay? If you wanted to add this to a, like a bag charm, right? You could add this and put this on the side of your purse and use it as a bag charm. Maybe with something like the Trudy necklace, okay? Trudy was the one that Peggy had on when I started, all right? And it comes in 2 layers, you guys. This is one of my personal favorites that I find myself grabbing with like crew neck sweatshirts or game day looks with graphic tees. It comes in silver and gold, and I absolutely love these necklaces. So it comes together, all right, and you're getting 2 necklaces. For full price, it is like $64, I think, or $60, somewhere in there. So grab it as a half price item in the 30s, and that is such a steal for a necklace. So now you could take the pendant from the frosted and you could add it on to the Trudy necklace, and look at how cute that is. It totally changes the look of the long necklace that it came on, right, with the balled chain, which is stunning and definitely serves the purpose. But now we've created this cool paperclip chain with the heart in there. We're still bringing the pearls in. Grabbing something like the Wren pack, okay, you're getting 3 pairs of earrings, including the pearl hoops, which I think are stunning for the holiday season. And this is going to be in the 20s as a half price item. Such a steal of a pack. And then look how cute that all looks together. Do you love that look? Yes, if you love it, make sure that you jot it down on your wish list or take a screenshot of it. Such a great one. And then, of course, throwing on some fun bracelets. Maybe you're going to do something like the Denali bracelet set. These have such a fun sparkle to them, and they are beautiful, stretchy, beaded, hand-beaded bracelets. And I love the way that they catch the light. So this would look stunning on your wrist with this look as well, okay? All right, so that's an easy one, you guys. That's so fun. Now, let's completely change this look. I'm gonna recreate the look that Peggy was wearing because I thought it was so cute. And it's kind of more of a fall vibe. So if you're like, girl, I'm not ready for the holidays, like, yet, I'm not ready to go full sparkle and Christmas mode, I still need to pick out my Thanksgiving jewelry, okay? I got you. Don't worry. I got you. We're going to do that, okay? And this definitely has that Thanksgiving vibe to me, and especially with the cardigan. Of course, you could add like a chambray to this look, your jean jacket to this look, but we're going to bring in some warmer colors for the fall. This was part of a mini collection that we had a couple of months ago, and it is still available, and I think it would look so pretty with your Thanksgiving look that you may have going on, or maybe you haven't planned it yet and this is going to be the start of it, okay? Now I totally forgot the name of this necklace, so if you love it, take a screenshot of it now and then we'll help you find the name of it. But I love how it has that beautiful agate stone, that red stone, has the gold leafing all the way around the beautiful butterfly, has the stunning glass beads on here. And I think that that just warms up this look so much with that gorgeous amber red stone, okay? Then we're going to keep the Trudy on here, but I'm going to add the, why are all of the names leaving my brain today? The bar necklace that I can't think of the name of. Oh my gosh. But this one is such a great one. I'll think of it. I feel like it starts with a C. It's like Charlie, but not Charlie. I can't remember. Hey, Melissa. Again, if you love it, just take a screenshot of it, right? You don't have to know all of the names to do this job also. It's okay. It's fine. We just take screenshots and we look them up. But this is such a gorgeous one, and one that you're going to find yourself grabbing over and over again. And look at how pretty this looks all layered up together. Now, one of my favorite things, whether you are stacking necklaces or bracelets, a trick that I like to share is that you want to mix the medians, okay? So now we have the crystals on the bar necklace. We have the natural stone and the beads from this one, and then we have the beautiful chain elements from the Trudy necklace. Then we can add a fun pair of earrings, whether it is the Lulu earrings, which are adorable. Where are my bow girlies? If you love bows, these are so stinking cute. Absolutely love these. So the Lulu would look really pretty with this look. You could also do something like the hazy earrings. These are a nice smaller hoop, really cute as well. Also love the Queenie earrings. This would probably be my pick with this look. I love the way that those quatrefoils are right on the front and you're going to see them full impact. But what's really cool, again, we talked about those details that Parkling adds in. Look at the crystals, okay? So the crystals go all the way around the front, but then they curve into the back of the earring so that the crystals are still showing. So you're not getting just metal on the inside of the hoop, you're getting crystals on the inside of the hoop. So that is all you're seeing. And when you put crystals next to your face, that helps you to appear more awake, more alert, brighter. So a fun little trick there. And I think that these would look so pretty with this look. So if this is like a Thanksgiving vibe that you would do, let me know, okay? Right? They are amazing. Such a fun earring. Okay. Right? Oh my gosh, Melissa, great choice to snag these in your kit because they are ones that I find myself grabbing so often. So pretty. Love. Actually, I met a friend for lunch last week and we both showed up wearing our Queenie earrings. So we laughed. It's like, of all the jewelry that we have, of all the jewelry that we could choose and to put on that day, we both chose our gorgeous Queenie earrings. So we had a good laugh about that. Okay, now here's how we can totally change up this look, okay? So we're gonna keep the Trudy, all right? We're gonna keep the Trudy. But we are going to add in elements of turquoise, okay? Anybody like turquoise? Because that's what we're going to head into next. So we have the Phoenix necklace, okay? The Phoenix necklace is like $30, you guys. This is such a good one. And I get so many compliments on this necklace. I love how it has the textured in the middle here of the metal, then it has the crystals, it has the stones of the beautiful turquoise on here, okay? And we're gonna pop this right on in with Queenie, okay? So that's your first. little element of turquoise. Then what we could do is we could add in the ray the ray bracelet, okay? Right? Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, and then we can't leave out our impression bracelets, all right? So let's pop in the turquoise impression bracelet in here, all right? Such a great one. And then we want to stack in threes, okay? Again, remembering some of those texture techniques that I talked about. You know what? I have another idea. I was going to do something, but now I'm going to change it, okay? I'm going to bring back the Denali because I want to show you how a capsule collection, when you're bundling, right, using that 2 and 4 sale, when you grab things like the Denali, when you grab things like the Trudy, you can style them in lots of different ways. You're going to get a lot of uses out of them by just grabbing a few of the good staples and then adding on to your look. So the Denali will bring her back, excuse me. And what we'll do is we are just going to nestle her in to the layers of this bracelet stack, okay? And now it kind of unifies the bracelet stack to have them throughout the look, but now you also have the turquoise and the gold in here, and such a fun way to take an outfit that's super basic, right? You have your basic layer, you have your outer layer, and then your third layer, all right? 3 steps. Your third layer is always going to be the accent of your jewelry that changes a look, okay? You could then throw on the ray earrings to have a fun hoop, but still have the turquoise in there. Now, if you're not a hoop girl, if you prefer studs, then you are gonna grab the turquoise impression earrings, all right? And then you've got some turquoise that is all mixed in with this look. So 2 totally different looks using both the Denali bracelet set and the Trudy as your starter, and then you can kind of add on from there. The fawn ring is another stunning one that you could add to this look. I love to be able to stack this one. I also have this ray ring on as well that is very similar to all of these pieces, so that would look so cute. Oh, I have this one on too. This would look so cute with this whole look too. So there are lots of fun turquoise pieces that you could create an entire bundle of some fun turquoise looks. So consider that if you love turquoise, okay? I know, right? All of the impression earrings, they just go so well with literally everything. Literally everything, okay? All right, let's do, let me see here. I have so many pieces. Is there anything that you are hoping to see? I'm thinking that we could do another silver look for sure. But if there's anything that you're like, ooh, I want to see a long necklace styled, or I want to see more earrings, right? Let me know that, all right, in the comments, and we can keep going, okay? Now, here's another thing too, is that we have a lot of earring packs. So if you're loving a lot of pieces and you are doing the 2 and 4, you're bundling things up, one of the things that I would recommend grabbing is one of our earring packs, like the Ouï, like the French Ouï, O-U-I, oui, okay? Or the Carmelia, or the Sloan hoops, okay? All 3 of these, you're getting multiple earrings in the multiple metal colors, and then whatever other pieces that you're grabbing with your bundle, you're gonna be able to have earrings that match them. So this is a great starter too, to throw in your cart, and grab as a half price item. Actually, some of these are even great full price items. They're very low in cost. I think these are like $40. Are you joking me? For 3 earrings? Such a good deal. So consider an earring pack as you are shopping and saving as well, okay? All right, let's do another silver look. And then we'll kind of go from there, okay? All right, let's go with the Alexa. Have you guys seen this necklace yet? This is a three-fer, okay? A three-fer. What do I mean by a three-fer? Obviously, you can see that it's 3 layers, but what it means is that it comes on one clip, okay? But you also have 3 additional clips where you can take each of these necklaces apart to create your own signature look, because maybe you have a piece that you wear every day. Anybody have a piece that you wear every day? I like to use the prayer necklace as the example of this, because maybe you have something that is a religious symbol. Maybe you have a necklace that is from your kiddos, or represent your kiddos, or from your spouse, or from your wedding, right? And that is something that you wear every day. That's a part of who you are. Having a necklace like Alexa allows you to nestle in something that has meaning to you, right? We're not telling you, don't ever wear your, precious jewelry ever again. No, we're going to help you kind of give it some new life and help you to incorporate it with some of the pieces from Park Lane. So maybe you're going to take out the heart necklace and maybe you're going to nestle in this layered look with the piece that you love already, okay? So that could be an option. Alexa does come in silver and gold as well. And the locket, you can also slide off. So if you want that Y shape, you can do that. But if you want something that's a little bit more rounded, because that is better for the neckline that you're wearing, then you can just take off the locket and you can do that. You can do that as well, okay? So that would be an option. I also love the Eden necklace. This is the Y-shaped necklace, but the cross version. And look at how pretty those rounded stones are. The way that these catch the light are stunning. Okay, so with the different textures of the chain in here, I think maybe I would take the locket off for this look, and it just creates a refined look and something that maybe you're going to wear to church on a Sunday, or something that you're going to wear for a night out, okay? And then a more casual look, maybe you'll keep that locket on, and you could even nestle in something like the Raylene necklace in here and have a little bit higher impact look with the heart. You could even keep the smaller heart in here too. And then you've got the different layers of the heart in here with the larger one as well. So Alexa is another one that you're gonna get a ton of use out of. And I often find myself taking off these two and using the paperclip chain as my my starting place. Maybe adding something like the Everlasting along with this look, and the Presley. Where's my Presley? The Presley necklace, which is that functional zipper, high-end designer-inspired look. Is there a way to search all the packs? I don't think so. I think that you'll have to just kind of click through or know the names. So the names of the earring packs for sure are going to be Sloan. Those are a hoop pack. The Carmelia, which are the flower ones. And then the teardrop ones are called We. Those are the 3. And the Rin, if you like the all gold with the pearls, but the multicolor are those 3 that I mentioned first. Yeah. Okay. All right. Presley necklace would look so cute in with this look as well. I think I would tuck in the tails here and put the paper clip on the top, but that would be another really cute look. And then adding something like the Moana earrings in here would look so cute. Love those. The glow earrings or the wishbone earrings, another great designer inspired piece. Those would look so cute as well. Now, most of these, except for Everlasting, all come in gold. So if you want to recreate this look all in gold, you can do that as well, if that is your preference. Okay? All right. That was just the tip of the iceberg, showing you a few pieces. But if you have questions or you need to see some other pieces, I know there's going to be a few more lives in this group. So definitely, if you have requests, let your stylist know and we can post pictures of them on People. We can come back live and show them whatever is best for you. But make sure that you send your wish list to your stylist. That's the most important thing to do now, is to either go through what I've showed and what other stylists have showed and write down your favorites, go browse the website, jot down your favorites or take screenshots, and then allow your stylist to show you what it looks like in a cart with our sale, okay? Because you're gonna take, again, your two lowest price items. Maybe you're gonna take the embraceable hoops and the Lana necklace as your lowest price items. Then you're gonna take the Collins necklace as a half price item and the Ivy necklace as or bracelet as your half price item. And then you're gonna grab an impression bracelet for $35. So the savings are gonna be more than what you spend, which is always my goal. It's always my favorite thing at the end when I see the savings and I'm like, yes, I saved more than I spent. So have so much fun. Enjoy Park Lane. If it is new to you, we are so excited for you to check out Park Lane pieces and enjoy all of the fun sparkle. So thanks for tuning in with me today.